propose a toast? For those of you who don't know, my name is Kai, and I may not be the most qualified, the best man to tell Nick's life story, but I am definitely the one to make fun of it. When I first met Nick, he had just moved from New York into my hometown. Like I know, moving truck pulls in, new kid on the block, looking fresh out of one city, ready to take on Atlanta. But that's not how I met Nick. When I first laid eyes on this beautiful specimen, he was plummeting down the road at high speed, attempting to pop a wheelie on his Sonic the Hedgehog bike, clearly not knowing that there was a dead end in front of him. And I stood in unbothered awe for a good 30 seconds, wondering how he was going to pull it off. Spoiler alert, he didn't. Instead, the bike hit the curb, launched him into the air, and he hit the ground hard. Had a scrape on his face from his eye all the way down his cheek, looking like Pennywise the Clown. And I soon came to find out that that was just who he was. The unrelenting curiosity and passion and velocity was the entirety of Nicholas Jameson, and no mere human could stop him. As much as you tried to keep him from embarrassing your ass in the middle of P.F. Chang's, you couldn't stifle this man. But so many people tried. So when I first met Sarah, I was a little skeptical. And here it seemed like yet another person would come close to him, but just end up standing in his way. But she was just as energetic as he was. I mean, when I met her, she immediately got way too comfortable with that ADHD. Like, she started shouting obscenities, quoting anime references, and laughing maniacally before proceeding to body dudes in the basement Smash Bros. Tournament. I mean, he had met his match, both romantically and strategically. And she just lit up, brighter and more colorful than he ever did. I think that the one thing that kept them together was that he was looking for the light of his life and ended up following his rainbow. And I hope that every day just brings you that much closer to gold. I'm mixing a lot of metaphors here, so let me wrap this up and drop the mic real quick. Nick, Cole, Les. There was a time where I thought that we would be irresponsibly nerdy kids forever. Just riding on our rickety bikes and overloading batteries in the Guitar Center parking lot 9 to 5. But you have traveled so far since then, and I'm just blown away. Pun intended. You have found a job that you love, you're doing what you do best, and you're married to someone who is pretty much your perfect player too. May she smash you into oblivion tonight. And Sarah, if there's anything I can say, is that you're a keeper. His keeper. So, make sure he doesn't break free and demolish a small village or anger the CIA. Yeah. So, while we continue along this grand adventure called life, I'd like to raise a glass to two people who have managed to beat the final boss. To Nick and Sarah. May this next journey be everything you imagine.